Hello, this is hello everyone. This is the evening video segment of for my other website, Commgiving. Um, it's been a long day. I finally fixed my computer. If you follow my other blog, The Culture Proof, um, it went on the fritz, and for a few reasons, but I finally. I was reading a pretty big story in Whole Foods merger. The government, the antitrust government, the government, the antitrust department is creating an entirely new internet team to look at these giant corporations like Amazon and Google in terms of antitrust and in terms of monopolistic power. The government is worried, not that these companies have been dishonest so far. I mean, they've received a lot of support, but because they're so big and they're merging with so many different other types of businesses. So like conglomerates, vertical conglomerates. The government is worried about antitrust behavior and monopolies. And a vertical conglomerate is not like a diversified conglomerate. A diversified conglomerate, lots of big businesses, but in different industries. So for General Electric or some other like a 3M, they would create like locomotives, ships, airplanes, and other things, and in each of those business, if it's a giant company and they build airplanes, they would compete with other they build locomotives, they would compete with other locomotives, right? But what these so like internet giants are doing is like they're merging, they're creating giant companies that are diversified horizontally across different businesses, but vertically. So from the supplier all the way to they control so many things, so that it's a monopoly, a little bit like Walmart sort of, but imagine Walmart owned like all the stuff that it's sold, and then also all the stores that those things were sold in. So that's like vertical, diverse, like horizontal. And so criticism of this new department is that good vision, and this is in the Forbes article, Whole Foods and antitrust, is that vision from what I read, but there are no goals. Now it seems, for a lot of leaders, a lot of people in the business world, in the working world, a lot of people have a hard time grasping vision and goals, but vision and goals is very easy to explain, right? If you don't fly off the handle, and if you're not too good for like very ordinary examples, sometimes when you got a big degree, you're too good for little examples, little analogies. You're too good. Your degree's too big. You're too good. But vision and goals, very simple idea. And let's take this back to school, right? The vision is to graduate and pass, right? And sometimes, if you want to move on beyond high school to university or something, you need a certain average to get to the school you want, right? And so the goal sometimes it's not possible to get straight A's. Sometimes maybe you just need 75, maybe 80 average, right, in certain courses. But if you know the term bird, you take up a bird course like home economics or woodworking or if you were like and you need to boost your grades, you might take Spanish. You know what I mean? you know So, or you need a few more like extra stuff for your college application. You might join like the yearbook club or something like that, right? So you have to go on to a university, right? Get into a program. It needs a certain grade GPA, right? Grade point average, and the goal is to maintain it. Sometimes it's not possible, right, to get straight A's or whatever. Sometimes you got to adjust your goals. Courses, what they call bird courses. So that's the difference between vision and goals. So basically, this new antitrust department, right? If you're not too good, if your degree is not too great, right, has a lot of vision, to prevent antitrust, which might be beyond the sight of one executive, right? How when you work for somebody, you just want your team to win, right? But it might be beyond their sight. So it's great vision, but it's saying it lacks goals. It's like, does it have any idea, if there are any real problems out there? Like, are the grades dropping? In which course does it need to adjust different courses and stuff like that? Like, so far it's got it's very early goings, but the fourth article is excellent. It's very early goings with that team, with the government. They have great vision, but no really concrete data or no goals yet that they've announced. It's not like there's a problem here and there's a problem there, or we're failing here. They haven't released any of that type of information yet. So it's like, I'm chatting with you and you go, I want to go into university, right? But it's like, well, do you know, like, your GPA yet? Do you know if you need to take any bird courses? And it'll be like, oh, it's too early. It's my freshman year. It's first week of school. It's my freshman year. It's too early to know. I might know after this year. I'll know how hard school is, where I'm weak, where I'm strong, what kind of bird courses I might need to take. You know what I mean? It's too early for me to know yet. So that's basically what's happening with the antitrust, the new antitrust department, just for online businesses, online behemoths, right? And so this video segment is for my Commgiving, but it's I might put it on my culture proof as well. So I'll include 2 cards. You'll see 2 cards, one for Commgiving, one for the culture proof. As usual, my YouTube channel is there, right? It's not businessy at all. It's more entertainment, information.